Bellaire Shopping Spree is where we have kids from Bellaire come to the church, and each of us gets paired up either with one or two kids, and we go to Target, and we go and we shop for presents for the whole family. They get to pick out with a certain amount of money, and we can get whatever they want to get for their family.
It's a good thing because you get to help kids do stuff, get presents for their family. Does anyone have any people that wouldn't be able to get presents anyways?
She was really small, and she had a big brother. So we went to Target, and we shopped for a present for her big brother. She also had a little sister, and we shopped for a present for her little sister. And then we got her a whole bunch of clothes. I think she got a pair of pants and a shirt.
One year, while we were wrapping the presents after we were done shopping, we couldn't figure out how to wrap the first present, so we took the ends of it and pretty much just twisted it and put tape around it and held it together like that.
Alright, so I had a little girl. Can't remember her name because I'm an awful person. But I had a little girl, and she had a single mother, and she had 3 older brothers. And so I remember one thing that happened that was really kind of tearing at my heart was she wanted to buy herself a present because she didn't know if her brothers were going to remember what she wanted. And so I kept having to tell her no and to wait until after she's already bought other people's. So it was really funny because she kept trying to buy them cheaper stuff so that she could get herself a present. But I think I ended up helping her learn a lesson, it's not all about herself, because in the end she put back the toy. I didn't make her, she put it back, and so it was really cool.
Last year I went to Bellaire Shopping Spree, and I was paired with 2 different kids, and they were both in the same family. And whenever we went to I think Target, it was an adventure because they were both kind of small, and one of them had he wasn't very good at speaking English, but I've been taking Spanish for a couple of years now, so I was able to help him pick something out for his brother whenever his brother wasn't around. So I got to use Spanish, and that was really exciting for me. And we got to pick out stuff for their mom and their dad, and it was really great because we got to come back and we also got to wrap their gifts too. So it was awesome.
Not all the children that come here have a lot of money, so normally they wouldn't really be able to afford presents for their whole family. But by coming here, we're allowed to give them a Christmas where they can actually give something to each family member that they'll remember for a long time.
I feel great because I feel like I helped somebody else out, but then also I guess I'm a little bit more exposed to that poverty isn't just, someplace in Waco or in Mississippi or wherever. It can be right around here too, and we need to look local as well as nationally for people to help. So
I know, it's I probably never could have imagined what it was like to not have a Christmas and to not be able to afford it. And it's so weird to think that these toys that aren't even they're from Target. It's not some big $100 toy that they're buying. It's so weird to think that without us they wouldn't have a Christmas, and so it just kind of opens your eyes to a new perspective.
Yeah, we need wrapping paper. Just putting that out there, but I need that.
Ben, I'm really excited about this year's Bellaire Shopping Spree because it is a great ministry that we do every year for the community around us in this church.
Man, it really is a great. You remember last year when that senior was going around with his Bellaire friend, and they were shopping for his family members, for his mom and for his dad and his brothers, and he just really had this special toy that he really liked, and he really wanted it for himself. But he knew that he was supposed to shop for his family and his friends before he was supposed to shop for himself. Well, that senior saw that toy that he really wanted. And at the end of the day, the Bellaire student went through with his senior, and they bought all the stuff for his family, and he didn't get to get that toy that he really wanted. And I looked around and I saw our senior in line by himself. And I thought, what's he doing? Where did he put his Bellaire student? He just dropped him so he could go buy a Coke or something? But no, our senior had found the toy that his student wanted and was buying it with his own money. And it's those type of transformative experiences that happen every year at Bellaire Shopping Spree.
You're absolutely right. Ben, I'm so excited about this year in particular because we got a lot more money raised for Bellaire Shopping Spree than we have ever in the past. And what that means is that we get a whole lot more students So we get to, new friends we get to make at Bellaire Elementary. That means we get to buy a whole lot of new gifts. It means we need more vans. It means we get to wrap a whole lot of new presents. But what that really means is that we need a whole lot more students, we need a whole lot more parents, and we need a whole lot more volunteers to make sure that this year's Bellaire Shopping Spree is better than ever. And so we're asking you, show up 7:30 on Saturday morning, bring your friends, bring your family. We need all the help we can get to make this year awesome for our students.
We're really looking forward to seeing you there. We hope you can be there.